in Nordina. When I become the Tindana of Tatali, at 76, I need to have my last wife married.
So you become to marry my daughter. When you become the Tindana.
When I become the Tindana.
When you become the Tindana of Tatali.
Yes.
Then you, at 70 you come and marry my daughter.
We should be over 20.
I'm not talking about the age. I'm saying that when you become the Tindana.
Yes.
Of Tatali.
Yes.
Then you come and marry my daughter.
Now, man, penny, didn't nana a fruit plane, a dwaru. So, Abruni, how old is at 76.
Why is
At 76.
Yes.
Not me by yet in Dana. Yeah. Na ma waro ba wasi o.
Anyway, Lucilabi essay aye latte kwapem Methodist all students nyina no tonsa afremo na mobedi aye mo 140 years anniversary. Is that true? From today to Friday, Lucilabi, Queen Mother, Dewu Akwemu, Auntie Kakra, Awoho, I don't know. Murahamu Mike and live. Tinombe Pia Kwa Eo.
Is it Chris? I am to Magufi.
To Mudia be at Temu, Mudia Daniel, about anyway, my mama
Meduso.
We have a call here.
Yeah. Na mi yina no. O se Chris I say to Magufin e de bibia enye mi da na se. Eni nti yan hwehwe ma adwumu se. Wo ba hu fefefe na obeye ma sa yan hwehwe ma adwumu. Ndam say sa no kai.
Na hwe adwumu.
Now what is
at 75
76. Ndam say eh sadia. I was say Akufo-Addo the usual na jim da ya che. How old is Sewa
Chris only discipline. Obi ani ono ye that man so
be. What you waka some is he or he can even put in direct insult. Na ma funny easy. That is how tolerant. Yeah, Nipanya Boa. That is how tolerant I am. Anyway, I see when you are a politician, you should be able to, absorb and tolerate people.
Last week, Etiana was here doing chicken with that head.
If you can sit here,
if
you can sit here and tell me that I'm like a rag. People from whom is that the way you should use to your brother?
People from whom I can they say?
Oh, free fear. Obaka some. Was it me tonight? You tell me, I'm like a rag.
Let's move on.
When you are not fit,
Chris, I said because moody agro.
Anyway, agro no. Anyway, let me just put that. And he quite when he just by the way.
Let's flag it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
much. Just 2-3 days ago, Omanpenyi about national TV show any about dream come on. Na nsema hodra wa kan no asusun obi asi efa no as politicians binim se dem si efa no sanso so na omampanyin na nkasa na so no Martin Pebu ene nkrofo bi asori se won beye eyekumi prekun reloaded na ano no ye de hwe so omampanyin na nkasa be force no so obetu no ho ade so one eye iraba omia nyina ensem no edoso ye pa ho kire amanfo so kasa esi e kasa fu anopai sanso kosro diesel kwanam 23 Ghana cedis per liter. Chris, mami misa we say ja omampanyi utie bi so utie bi de sanso na em say John Dramani Mahama so be ye lecture e wo UPSC enso so de nema hodo bebre suggestions na de buy say be ya nana emfa bi no mo fa nya adwuma e de ade utie nana de no I don't know your reaction.
Kwame before match here in planning for nyina aba asam so no I want to make this thing clear, very clear today. Yeah, I'm not. I don't have a problem. Say I will start for somebody to get opportunity to pick out what I'll say, to speak or spew lies or feed public with, falsehood. And we need problem with that. But I want to put it clear. President Mahama Kasa.
Yeah.
Na ebe discuss it. Chamo for some for Kasa. Na ebe discuss it. I'm if Nakachi. I'll be the best person to start to explain to the public why he said ABC.
It's a starting fee.
This is a president who has spoken. What they had to represent the president and his party. He should tell us. Explain to us.
No.
You said that. Look, what is the topic in town?
It is not any particular order.
Honestly, and every day, any time we sit here, I'm the first person.
Then you are a lucky person.
No. So
you get enough time.
I don't have a problem. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Thank you very much.
From and let me say very good morning to my boss. That means
boss wana
chairman of
yes,
the national chairman of at age of 84. This week Monday, now we're Western North.
Yeah.
Until an upper brain here and Cresse Nana who I do not crash. So my boss have to leave us and rush to Kofrodia.
Yeah.
We are mono yanya message, very bad one. In fact, we're all devastated.
Yeah.
So we need to stop the campaign and come down to Kofrodia.
To support.
See me say me but Accra, and Ra. Mini abrepa na mitihi.
Yemani yako.
On yambia wonim ne woye. Sa. Ya da si da nyina eman. Na mesama me na so damfa bi.
Sa. Mo.
Let me also say a very good morning to the former president of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, ne NDC echita fonina. And another aspirant, a very aspiring man, the operation man, Alhaji Ayekundo. He is aspiring for deputy national organizer of our great party. Man, good morning, Anope, and I wish him all the best. The NDC, the people of NDC, and NDC delegates as a whole know what they want. They are not stupid. Omunim no omupe, and omunim ne ye. And Edam, I'm a constituency secretary, my good friend. I man, good morning, Anope. And Krobia menini to her. Madam for a wire na so din to source, you know. Wire na dream so only dear. A part of his responsibilities as director of communication. Don't worry, director of communication to feed public with lies. And as far as Chris Dugan and NDC is concerned, we will always continue to hit the right point and expose the lies. Nano Omampani Akasa. Wamina?
Yeah.
Madam Funimi Nuabi Batina House, crazy dear. Where arrogant, where disrespectful, or more dear, or dear time now, dear crazy no beer. Yeah, I agree. I for beer, they no beer. But you see, we will forever continue to look into the face of the leadership and tell them the truth. We will speak truth to power. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't pretend to be one. And I come here and say, or be a lawyer, a friend. No, young lawyer friend, my learned friend. Meaning lawyers are learned. And they are very respectful and sober because they know what law means. And the president is a lawyer. And the lawyer Martin people be friend president or be friend is a my learned friend and that's our colleague.
Another friend senior.
My learned senior colleague or whatsoever. You heard him. Say Chris Dugan and the share president and you catch and say you should just get out over there. They would have sit here and say na Chris no more there. Or say president to get out. Sure. As some mininipa, you have to speak out. President Akufo-Addo ya shielding a che. Ya kata ni so a che. Obia bre. The incompetence, the cluelessness, the ineptitude of President Akufo-Addo. It is something, it is legendary. That cannot be compared. The economy now, one manage, and vice president, a chairman of economic team. No. He and his government, he and his economic management team. It is so disastrous and useless to the extent that nobody can cover it again. To the extent that unprecedented in the history of this country under the Fourth Republican Constitution and dispensation, that the sitting president, all members of parliament, has come to threatening his incompetence, his corrupt leadership style, that he should reshuffle his mediocre appointees, else they wouldn't participate in the budget or whatever government policy of the Bible Parliament. I see that. I see a catch me. This is a fact. So when we are to look into the present face, to tell him the hard truth, the bitter truth, yes, he more dear. Until recently, Minim said, when he sit here and say things about Chris, he say, "Tunufuna dia dia no." Or no, be of a Christ. Now, let me say he's just saying it for saying because we are young men, brothers, and I didn't know they take that advice from their serious headquarters and chiefs and other things. You had a chief recently. Maybe a crashing iba because Makaku for Adwasem. Yeah, me them a crashing iba. I'm from Tatali. But we will look into city boys' face and tell them the truth. We are going to look into the city boys' face and tell them the truth. We will tell them about their super incompetence. We will tell them about, their cluelessness. Hina free na hina walk. Now, in a serious situation like this, Ubajina hoka sam chira Ghana for. Make cogent points. Tell us measures you have put in place. Sir, ebe ya free. Nkwasuma odi ekoya. Osisi kampedidi.
La Jean n'aime
Yes. That alone shows that this president has lost his sense of direction. He has no solution to our problems.
His sense of direction.
Yes. He has lost sense of direction. So our sense of direction, he will explain to myself and you. Baby, I want to say na me ye. Emre say, this will be that. Wakasa Andrew, 5 days. HR 4-5 days. Munkurampu na ewe. Adie chin ne enema bo. Wo de wi anopa we kobisa enema bo. Adie besa by 4-5 sa kobisa. Does he have sense of direction? No solution. And these are people who have the board, the shenanigans, to call us incompetence.
The shenanigans.
Who to say, incompetent. We were having an economy we are managing. We were having fundamentals and a week. Today, you don't even have fundamentals. There is nothing like an economy that we are managing.
What are we managing now?
No, nothing. Zero. If you have an economy, who are economy? Who basoria? Who nims send a diesel? Who to diesel anopa? Who to petrol anopa? Who bakwe wia? Na price asisa. You call that an economy? You see? Let me hold on. I don't want to use an adjective.
Okay.
Sure.
But Lando Hamame.
This is a government, a group of people, a cartel. Look, I've said it over and over that Nanado has no plan of leadership.
Cartel no, but to be replaced with another word.
Okay, this is a group of people.
Okay.
What different plans here? Let us come and steal and enrich ourselves. They didn't have a plan of any leadership. Nanado has no plan of leadership. The fantasy, the childish fantasy of Akufo-Addo, I want to be president. Make the mayor president, make the mayor president. And no one or the bad dad and for your president are what to him. The childhood fantasy that has been achieved. That's what, nothing else. If not that, if this man really has leadership plans, he should be having plans in this crisis. Look, a good leader is the strategy he put, the plans he take during crisis. Every good leader be a strategy, be a what the plans are about to any solution during crisis. No one say a good leader.
Nanado be a Sunday no plan be any.
Why? What Bakacha say we should share the burden, but we shouldn't share profit. Yanka ya humbom, yanya ba mu gidie. We yanya hu gidie wo. Ghanaian should still trust you. Wa wo gina we yansa anyi woni. What the Trump yensia? Wo sanya akukudro. Ghana for who say na we a key soap. And na ya parcel to deceive them say we a smartphone. Nanado is a complete key soap. That they parcel it and make it look like a smartphone and use to April Fool Ghanaians. And na ya baba who say look.
You call it 2020.
Okobeni ya to ni ya bio ya kwa bie we a key soap. Now that he has been exposed, now that Nanado has been unmasked, Kaka moto bina na edition enim incorruptible. Say na katashishani proye adon it say makumua.
Medasi.
Mami first second.
Yeah.
All what we are saying is, and then this is for the echo. Look, near NPP MPCA, a clear case. Vote of no confidence. And they are to present so.
That's it.
Look, Ghana for to draw essay Kenofuriata. Why are Kronfo? Why are incompetent? Yini free ho. Baku phone kwa said that Akronfo they defend Akronfo. Look, Obia what defend the MPP and their cluelessness, their incompetence now. No, eh? Sa nipa no
na uyu word
enya me na mi ko
be a comfort say na wo ka tell me obi na ka on the street so obi na ka on the street so there ono otimi ka na asem ba wo pie mi studio hard there na wo use sa comfort na me minim wo there I'm taking you on
lawyer Martin Kpebu
yes
what say kalabule ne faso dudu akenoforiata ene ne bank ni staff any profit
but that does not make him a thief.
Me say
the fact is that benefiting from certain transactions does not make him a thief.
I am quoting a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer.
I understand where you are going. Say all these bonds near a certain
Obi awarding the staff and they negotiate in the name of Ghana a profit privately, individually.
Why then?
And yet corruption, conflict of interest. Now they are there. Lawyer ni na eka so nya me na make.
Oka corruption.
And me
conflict of interest. And you different from.
And me say, won pen no my year no am say. Yes say. Akwa we no. Sa minister we. President Akufo-Addo nuaba we. Ni ma mi nuaba enu no. We are corrupt. We are greedy. We funfum ade manya. Anything no yin in free ho. One MP say look, let me quote honorable Ugentry. What say look? They are turning the governance into family dynasty.
Asante Kwabia.
And this is a Chris Neka.
Medase.
So if this is not a cartel, what is it?
Medase Chris. Medase.
I don't get it.
If you also don't stop here, when are you going to stop at all?
I mean, thank you very much. Ghana for who?
Asante.
You see, this boy only discipline. What I say? You're very responsible.
I'm not a boy.
Kwame, you're a boy.
If he didn't, I'm older than you. You sit here and call me a boy.
You're older than him.
No, I'm older than him.
Instruct him. I don't want to warm here.
No, you don't sit here irresponsibly disrespect me.
He's a boy.
Kwame, he speaks like a boy.
He sit here irresponsibly disrespect me.
Would you allow me to talk?
I'm older than you.
At least Okasami Yedin.
No, how dare you to call me a boy? Who are you? What the hell do you think you are? What the hell does he think he is to call me a boy?
For me to make my
I address your president and your governor.
Ask him to keep quiet.
Address the issue, don't address me.
He should be disciplined.
So irresponsible. You call me a boy.
I'm older than you, but he speaks like a boy.
Get away. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
No.
Why you chop cheap money?
So Oka say he's a boy.
He
speaks like a boy, so it's another thing.
I can explain to you.
When you say he's a boy, I'm addressing the issue, please.
If I will not talk,
please, I'm going.
What's the one word?
You can trust that. I don't have a problem.
Having emotional intelligence.
I don't have a problem. They don't call me a boy. I'm older than you.
You don't have emotional intelligence.
We are class 2 ni. Akola kitu ati chronology but now I'm boy. Chronology.
Present an nkasa.
Anya be 25 minutes.
Present am nkasa.
Oh no maninka.
Mama 20 minutes.
Wa be mu na do communication.
Mimi kasa bia mama mbem. Yedin.
Small boy like you.
Also small boy.
Only intelligent.
So there's a
boy.
So there's a boy and there's a small boy.
Me chani penny.
So you are a boy and he's a small boy.
Me say me chani. If I'm a boy, he's a toddler.
And let's move on.
You allow this toddler to sit here and call me a boy. A toddler.
The old age of Matusara has nothing to do with the wisdom.
This is
toddler.
So Yabaha, you see,
how dare you?
I speak to the audience out there, and I have so much respect for this platform. This is a big platform.
That's it.
More platform. Trust me. I personally do not have any problem with certain comments I will make it. Because and at the end of the day, a free studio hakwa, the good people out there and a bad judge. But I'm saying that when you get the opportunity to sit on a platform like this, be disciplined. You can still make a case, make your statement without certain words to be issue. And when you are a man, you speak like a man. That aside, I mean, come on, Sam. The president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Na machia atifu ni ahwefo a ehwe yenya.
Obi ajo so.
Kwamna.
Enua.
Na kwasem wo wiase ne say times and seasons esesa.
Sa.
Na sebi amamu any crisis ana ahokyere ne sa ne ma we nyina nya ne ma sebi obia ewish se ebeba. Sometimes who move off free na utu ka kwamna. What is your expectation? What expectation in say o me kwa adwuma ba.
That's right.
Me kwa akosra ma damfa na mabusuafo aba. But nkwanhia timi ba. Obreko a wonye den wa na anwene ho da. Say anamo na utu no bibisa betimi asi. As a man Nanado Danko Akufuado ye ba ban mu. Atiefo ne ahwefo ya hwe yen. E do kwasem wo mu ni say obia nim ba bia Nanado eba be fa economy no. Obreko na crisis ni ho. Enhyehyɛ papa ene anamuntu papa ne akoma pa omanpanyini Nanado Danko Akufuado e de baaye ebegu oman mu from time of akonwa no 7 January 2017 ebesi 2020 Ghana for ada Roma omo renew ne mandate. Ghana for betimi adi hu nkomo hu se na ewiase crisis e ma ewiase sa economic instability ma ye na covid e ma ye no Nanado adwuma wo ye nie e na ene ya ho kire baaye ne akwakosi Kwamna, you see, we in the NPP ye ba ye mpanimfo ne di nkomo in any situation Ghana for woman, it will be unfair for any political communicator to come and sit in a studio like this. Now I hear politics of neutralization, politics of comparison, and you know na Ghana for party. What is the person chiro no? And the question woman says yes argument now. We have better records and we can speak to that. But then you know na Ghana for a party. It's an any ba ya no ti o man panyini kasa or de ba ebe to Ghana for anymore. Kwamna enema ahodo bebre wom na sebi unya obi a ubebie wadwene no wabie wani sɛ opese wo hu ne ɔmanpanyin ka na wote ase ya wonte ase ye kwam na wote ya me ni wudi nkomo yi sɛ wo kyekere wadwene sɛ de meka bia wonte ase a ɛyɛ wo problem wonya wadwene sɛ obete ase ɔmanpanyin ama 12 cardinal points ɛnhyɛ ya ahodo makomako dumienu as a government ye be fa so na yatimi de aso ɔha na no ebia nkomodie mebobɔ bi so na ade a ɛyɛ ni ka ɔmanpanyin di ka ye ne sɛ Ojitum as the president of the republic. Say we are in crisis. We are in deep crisis. My opinion and another than Kwakufu and your contomponi. And my opinion by and you could have painted a different picture. But I'll tell them make a show. My opinion is Ghana for more musu, more mokasa, more musika mujetre airshare, more a hot like a sea damosono. Minimum and Ukrainian more yet. But as a responsible government, we no saka say, I want China abano, enya Ghana hankwa. We are seeing na sa or how na abetoyen so. And one betimi atena Ghana ha na we studio ha. I catch that atwefo ne atiefo say, sabi e Ghana nkwa na ye ho akere ye. But on my panyin we say on person or di enipa as obe create impression be say he's not being sensitive and I say oh ni fiasem to say even though America Europe baby ayedin but Ghana had ye and I can ho asem. Come now, for the first time since 1972 we have had a situation now pound sterling dollar appreciating pound sterling for 2 days since 1972 been see that and then I'm not say pound sterling that form euro that form. The only currency a pejanimu a dollar, and there are reasons. Because one, an international transaction currency, a foreign reserve currency, and other reasons. But the name Ghana Nina Sebi, the whole children no Ghana Nina Kwamna, I want to say, Yanu driver for our do a petrol no muntimintono. This is not what they care about. It's better we try to restrain ourselves. So the intellectual analysis no. I was saying, you didn't come on my new animal, Manasna, almost say, I know when you what situation. Petro me Toby. It's a make us a petro nibona question they affect me. We are in it with the Ghanaian people. But on my opinion, as a responsible president, you was a Ghana for. I believe in the Ghanaian people. Me Ghana foodie. COVID the buyer, what was the projection? COVID the buyer. If you are seeing be catch there and say, Abibimamu, enipa be wu wade da montene so. Ghana ha enipa be wu wade da montene so. But ebra Ghana fo nyina ye kan ye ho bo mu, na ye kan ye adwene bo mu. Ye nyina ye adwene se ye be kono yetimi ku di COVID so nkunim. Enene COVID ba wi ase. Ye yi aman mienu anam yensa, etimi di COVID so e bobo Ghana di aka ho. O ma panyi kan sa asem no. E di hye ye nkuru say, yes we can do it. Ye ma ye free mu o ma konkoro Ghana. Kwamna 1983 yenya inflation of 122.3 Ghana angu Ghana amo. 1995 inflation recorded 65% inflation Ghana angu Ghana amo. Niye yenamu no ahokyere system no enema mu odin but I can assure you Ghana emo da Ghana engu da we will overcome it. And on my opinion I show clear direction. Enei on my opinion say Ghana for sremomunta na chi Obiantanati o manpanyini anya abotre ahyiehia all the stakeholders yani adwadefo ahia yani TUC fo ahia yani Gutafo ahia yani AGI fo ahia yani employers association ahia and that is the way to go yani GPLT fo ahia kwamna me as a politician situation bia ba yesua de afiri mu ene no ya politician na enema bi wo ha wo mfa nkwanya amanyosem ene COVID ba ye expose ye ma ye hu say ye man na ye tim no ye half no enyina ne nan so etu akira bi no anwe ana pandemic bi ana disaster kese bi sia ye ho be kire yen enu ntu ma panyin say ye ntwa sika ne ye start bi a friend agenda 111 o ma panyin say ye kuro ye tim ye ni disease control center ene COVID ba ye hu say ye ho kire yen eti yakosi 100 bed disease control center ene ye si trauma center ewo anyinam yes, accident emergency center. These are some of the things we are leader now, a responsible leader. Situation and crisis bar. These are some of the things that we should free. And then we are say economic instability by a as a country. You say yen over reliance of imports eyade yen timi en sustain emmoa oman no ene oman panyina na ado na kwa kufu ado baaye wo hu se eniema bi wa okasa ye no kwamna oman panyini se obeba be prioritize importation of a certain commodities hwe kwamna mamika asem kirew ade e ma oman bi asika ahoden etofom me bom yensan bi a kirew ye di kan eye loans awutua loans dodo bosia wodo amaje eni ensi hu awutua ti wogi bosia na de abe service loans awagegeye 2 ade asama oman mu esika ekofom eye bibia friend capital flight ni say say woman num no indigenous firms and no no companies no do any foreign owned enti omo ba omo repatriate sika na sad ko omo foreign countries. It is a one check sani mana and mausidi na hoden and our currency no woman currency na hoden ba form. The next thing is importation of oil products. As a mine every year you import oil by $400 million. And now the aka importation of general goods. Some as cars, rice, pasta, any sani man toothpicks. I didn't see a two my toothpick. Eba. You cannot blame the NPP government alone. Neither can you blame NPP, NDC, CPP. Among your parties, I would do any opportunity to say, "I'm about to now buy no much more money." You fairly. It's all NDC now. The officer won't accept responsibility. No, NPP now was to know the a gentleman. Ghana for the good people they are watching. But here they are we in power. Ghana for to Obama. We have a responsibility towards the good people of this country. Crisis imunye nwane free and responsibilities no. Ma better majetum baby asinto will be amajetum. Na se ya be ya amanyosem a. Enka we have a lot of things to compare. But this say ya show leadership puntino. O man panyina na de say ene ya crisis abai. 1 in budgeted discretionary expenditure marketing by 30%. Aban bia wo expenditure bi okura na wa aban na say when the government is in place no o spend it. It was say no, we need to cut our expenditure by about 30%. Now, Aban say, my appointees, any Miami mu, many my bedi actually, all the appointees, makati or makati at 30%. But what did you mention? You see, president address no the Bema, no. And as a president, Bema address na Bibi Okabiana take effect. No, these are policy issues. Your policy issues. Or my opinion is within the next 6 months, we have a restructure your importation. You have a review and you have imported by your chroma. It's your honor, my opinion is so, some of these things. So, why now? But now we are 2 parties and unyantias, your papa and free speech. 2023 budget, or my opinion, and never clear cut details of these things. Some of the proposals that the president made. Sabi. Sani yama wenu. Obiati asye. Yama amenu dwadifo a omanpanyin no muhia omote asye. Yenim se omanpanyin kasa no. The details of a lot of the measures are putting in place will be captured in the 2023 budget.
Okay.
Come na no kwasem wo ni say at this point oman ni gina no obia we your mind ba pa. We do mind. Now your mind ba pa. When your country is in crisis, you don't take advantage. You don't exploit from crisis.
But they can also suggest.
Of course, come now.
One of the suggestions, and he say, "Can Ofrata must go."
Come now, Sebi. On my opinion, I can assure you. And you see, my brother made mention of your MPs. Sorry, say this is the first time Ghana for actually say yes, indeed, yet democracy. I say it's a plus. I'm so surprised. I already negative minimum into it. Is it not so beautiful? So we have a certain party in government. Not on one MPs. Etimika say, we are saying government must take ABCD actions. Echilesa Ghana democracy ni, and that is the best way to go. So at the end of the day, MPP is not like NDC or Sebi, and and trust me, me boy and Emra Shebe your phone take sa and I'm on abaso, and I'm a boy abayan so abaso. E ba yabayan no masinkonya. And I can assure you, Ghana niba biya sama. So my opinion is stakeholder engagement. And your man on my opinion, and my opinion address no the buy and come now. Sebi cover the buy and my opinion by address here. And then you 1 night wonder. E be ya idea be periodic.
Yeah.
Intimidity say my opinion e ka so the buy and e be continuous. Abrini abrebi obema continuous update. budget be taking care of so many things. And she say baby engagement baby he may not be privy to certain things. This is the time so when you have trends now the panic take decisions be where you get it wrong. The American not here. It's a buy 8 year Ghana ni bia sama worker. Me nua no driver for omo eno pay metiom. Omo ni aban ko sinkonya based on that time no na petrol ni bo. And almost 19%. Omo ti ase. Omo buy na petrol ni bo na pagya ni.
Asa pagya.
Ni ewo ni se kwamna. You see aban bia no situation bi team up take certain decisions. Ene ya NPA as RFO ye free ho no. Sa RFO no aban has to make a decision. And yama mienu na aban ni subsidize. Premise fuel. And as residual fuel oil no. Okay. Etina aban ni ho abetire no. Say was aban ni sacrifice back and say aban ni twi back free mu a. Aban ni analysis mu no ofiri say e bia premise fuel no. Eno no eboa yenuanom na e wo from no more. Esni e bia we nti e bia yenhwe aban ni watch no. Emre bi bai. Aban ni so hu say system no ma yede no energy sector levy. Aban na ma me yen free 3 months. November 2021 to January 2022. Yes. And that time every month we are now buying 58 million Ghana cedis because Abani who said he needed to cushion the people. It's NPP Abani actually say even Kwamna na ni yani ka woman say eneya sikasem ewiase nyina obia ekam ahokyere kese ya ba Kwamna sebi o fa ne say enehwe situation ye wo mu petrol yi bu driver for come adwade for come obi ekam na nka se be kwa na be ko fie ni asadum light o banku kakra o ye stew kakra o stew no de ahye fridge mu o be kwa na ka adum kan na stew na se o kohwe agu ene ya ho kira bai anya bia na ye mofre wo bi etwo bi si SSC aban ne se awofo sa registration fee no my den metua ene ya nka wiase nyina esi apene na ewiase nyina ho kira makwa na nka o man be ko secondary school anya bia na ka semester 1 to akra be 3000 and aban ne sa sika no masom kwamna NPP aban pay and track record say we care for the good people of this country. But medem anusi no Mr. Kwamna medem anusi no the Mr. Ghana for ye ma me no adwadi for man panyine di council o man panyi so pom chew aso om nan mu sebi utwa tekrema wi ahunwinam bia okay ye ma me no adwadi for enhu Ghana for mombo na mfaso no sebi obi edi dwa epe mfaso but mfaso buma ebebo ma ene ba bia yedu no et say oman ni gina akono
na gese mususu se ye dwade for no eto aye omonema mu
enye untimi nka no conclusively but I appeal okay say obia no enhwe say margins na ye de beto so na enye margins a be ha Ghana for na ya de srede no man panyi ba bia yedu na ne won say Ukraine Russia won say Ukraine footballers ni ade obia ekoma ne man enti ba bia yedu no obia en support to aban no ne nya ye politics in the ombeye but the good people of this country
me was just 5 minutes to go the 5 minutes meeting for nyina mamo enti mecha mamu 2 to my 1 minute. I hope that's fair for the show to end. Chris,
easy.
I know so will feel
don't worry.
Reaction.
Look, yeah. President Akufo-Addo and the entire NPP is a walking contradiction, and I'll give you reason.
Tell me.
Or better now, so omu year politics out of it. Uti umo, even including the president, young Kambum. We should share the burden. Yeah. We shouldn't share profit.
Yes.
Well, and there I will say, oh. A burden say who kwa nanka uni kania free SHS na dia de. If that is not politics, what is this? Contradiction, a walking contradiction, clear demonstration. And another walking contradiction America. Waka about loans. Any indigenous firms. Mubaya na muji loans, hijilo jibi wa bola suni filling station. Because you didn't know how we build a foundation for the economy to grow. Within the 2017, mobile power. Sad loans, no replications. And when since and so 6 years after na mwada sumyeso ahunhunyaza. After collapsing indigenous banks, mobile and you collapse the indigenous banks. Very shameful for a government communicator will now come to tell Ghanaian say na indigenous firms no so eka ho a ema omenu ekosro aye nkwa ahunkyere mo. When you have collapsed indigenous banks, what kind of this is a clear walking contradiction.
1 minute.
And we are was it president buy no was say what painted different picture. The president wish he could have lied, but he has exhausted his plans, his lies. Now that part they did. What on Trump Ghana? What at all could he have said? One country didn't the president and his ministers, deputy minister, engineer, parliament, house of records, eka say IMF they yam kwa ne yam kwa China. Who you are IMF? So what lies? You came to tell us Ghana 4G e-levy tomorrow. Ye be ya kwan na ye bibia kroma e-levy mwaje. What lies again? No fruduane adru ni tintin mu ni baby ko.
2 minutes.
I say mu ba free suraba bofom. Your cup is full.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
And let me finish. Let me end.
Is the time? Is the time?
95 MP.
5 minutes.
95 MP. Omuka said.
So why is he still giving him more chance?
Reshuffle your minister because they are incompetent. That alone is inimical.
Thank you. You ended.
On the leadership of this
Chris,
and
thank
incompetent president.
Thank you very much. Asante Brem.
2 minutes.
Me say.
To his leadership.
If you say kasatinting and topunko. And Mama Penini, Sika MPD, no. It was a contest. He made a statement in contest. Come now. Let's not be talking down our currency. And my talking down your currency. But I create fear and panic. And your man Penny say union Sika Sem they understand. Be a mini NPP ni NDC. Ye political parties we mean no buy industrialization we're taking it serious. In any biano MPP buy ya attract a lot of foreign direct investment. It's in automobile industry no. It's in automobile industry. Your companies buy Grace, come now.
Grace, won't you allow your colleague
to be honest? Your automobile industries companies buy 5. Assembling plant. Come now. NDC are buying a passe lobby a friend. Divestiture Implementation Act. Act 1993.
After the act,
now the act. You see, this is not fair. Come now. I'll be very disciplined. Because me buamo amusha
Chris. Sorry, Asante.
Thank you very much. Passe Divestiture Implementation Act 1993. Tia be Jakuan Omotunton state companies. Ghana phone Momurin fee. Come now, no cray woman in say. Sankeba, yes, a politics. From 2012, my Prime John Dramani Mahama. Come now, the records at the IMF, any World Bank you can check. 2012 to 2016.
How much was the exchange?
Asante, baby, I'm not the time now.
I'm within my time. I'm not within my time. Oh man, the time would be chia. I would rather not make a mass and I wouldn't touch it.
Are we in crisis?
2 minutes. This one,
Are we in
2 minutes. That's why. Even if you don't want me to talk again, you see, hello.
You are
crazy.
You see,
I've
made my point. The American say, from 2012 to 2016, the city depreciated by 55.5%. From 2017, to 2020, it depreciated 27%. You can check it. COVID the buying and the emergency which we have accepted. Kwamna no kure woman say, "O my panyi akufo do penny Ghana abanya, oba ya ultimate inflation about 7.1%. John Dramani Mahama 4 years in inflation course is the only president.
Thank you.
Now breast inflation so antida.
Thank you.
Course what say ofra ban.
Thank you.
Kwamna the American me manu sin Ghana ma ye. No second. Kwamna me manu sin no. The American Ghana fo nyina ne say, "Omunya gidi on anado ne MPP aban mu. Ya ye bi da. COVID the buy and ye chere Ghana for say ye want to say ye pa. E dey ya ho chere ba no, ye betimi apagya economy no. But omo nhwe ba bia politics na NDC for ye nim John Mahama. The alternative empty and it is very scary.
Thank you, Asante. Yenya Asante Krobia, Deputy Communication Director at the New Patriotic Party, NPP Amenyakono. So and Yenya Chris Dugan, and also a member of the NDC National Communication Team. It will be if I'm Kwamina Sambani, and on behalf of the entire production crew, from producers to directors to cameramen to DJs and everybody, we say thank you very much for listening and watching. Yankopon ensho bibia na oma abofo no mo ehun ban na china ensanso ensha. Have a super day. Bye bye.
is Ghana's own Angel 102.9. 102.9.